Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm doing a Celtic cross reading for Aquarius. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it starts resonating later, that's quite common. You're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any of the videos that you'd like to see or rewatch. That being said, the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, and rising signs, and Venus. That'll give you a clearer picture of your overall energy. So, Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Okay, you are never alone. And I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracles. See what they have for Aquarius. We have Winter, and it's telling you to take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. One more. One more for Aquarius, please. We have Autumn. It's release the old and rest. Okay. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to move these off to the side. I usually try to keep them out where you can see them. But the Celtic Tarot, the Celtic Cross Tarot is a large spread. So, let's go ahead and get started for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. All right, we have the Six of Shields. This would be Pentacles in different decks. Okay, so this is somebody that's finding their balance. Sorry, I have a rough throat this morning. This is somebody finding their balance. This is somebody that is balanced on the rocks. Got the scales over his head, and he's giving the equal amount of money with both hands. All right, this is having enough money or abundance to take care of yourself and to help others. Okay, just be careful. The caveat with this one is, make sure that you're giving properly. Did you buy the child a computer when they really needed to spend time with you? That kind of thing. So let's see what's challenging you. What's crossing you? What's crossing Aquarius? Oh, union, love. Okay, so in this position, well, first of all, the card reads, it is most of the time, it is read as a romantic relationship, a union of some sort, coming together. Okay, it can also be the marriage between emotions and practicality. Okay, the earth and the water signs. It's a healing energy. And it can also be about business. It can become, if you're planning on building something, or you're creating something, this might be finding the perfect creative partner to work with. Okay? And in the challenge position, it's something that you are either thinking about attaining, or you're just having trouble maybe finding the right person, or maybe you're just afraid to have a romantic or a relationship. Maybe you aren't interested in love. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, and this is in the this is gonna sound crazy. Okay, first of all, the Ten of Swords is always in the past. The lessons are learned. So this is in the base position. This is what you have going for you, is that you've already been through this. You've been through a lot. That's why right now you need to rest and release everything and rest. This is why they're telling you to take care of your needs. And that's why they're also telling you you're never alone. All right? When there's a new day dawning, you're starting a new cycle. Things are moving. Things are changing. Okay? And you have more, what do I want to say? You have learned lessons, and that means you've learned red flags. You see these things coming now. where you may not, where you didn't in the past. So tell me about the recent past. Okay, oh yeah, it was brutal. It was pretty bad. This is a lot of conflict. This is a lot of competition. This is dark energy. I mean, the card's dark. It's a dark energy. It's, it can be people around you that are not serving your best interests. There we go. And the overall what's crowning you, the overall meaning of this card is this 5 of shields. The people in the background are walking. They're so focused on their misery that they're not even seeing the light. They're not seeing they can't smell the fire. They can't see the fire. They can't see the men that are there that have probably whatever they would need for help. So this is a card of understanding you have to release that. You're not left out in the cold. If you had, or no, if you all this conflict in the past, then you need to walk away from it. Okay? You need to walk away from it. You need to walk towards the light, towards the fire. Release the old and rest. You really need some rest. But in the future, we see you coming through this. We see you with this 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. And it's also learning how to love yourself. And sometimes we are our own hardest critics. We can be very harsh with ourselves. See, you're gaining clarity. You're gaining clarity. And with clarity, you get victory. Okay? You will have victory. Okay, one more. Tell me about your environment. Oh, yeah, see? Now you have lots of options. The thing is that you need the clarity so that you can choose wisely. Okay? You can choose what you have. You can't have all the cups, and you don't want all the cups. Some of the cups have poison in them. Okay? Let's see. Hopes and fears. Okay? Once you find your balance, you are going to be racing ahead at full breakneck speed. Okay? You're going to be moving forward with all of that. She's not even holding reins. And she has the Golden Globe and she has the Magic Wand. This is being able to create something. Starting something new and racing towards your future. Okay. Again, creativity. She's very creative. She's very, very creative. This person is somebody that thinks outside of the box. She almost always gets what she wants because she plans on it. She doesn't just say, "Oh, I want this, buy it for me." She's not spoiled. She knows how to create. She knows how to build things. She knows how to attract abundance to her. Okay? She's got a lot of room for growth. Whoops, it's on the side. She has a lot of room for growth there. Okay? She has the fire to see everything through that she needs to do. She's fire and ice. She's made of fire and ice. And on the other side, she follows her intuition. Okay? She's got confidence. This is somebody that when she walks into a room, all eyes on her. Okay? All eyes. All right. So, I'm going to move the cards around just a little bit, and then I'm going to clarify with the Marchetti Tarot Royale. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, and at the bottom of the deck, what we have for you is the 5 of Cauldrons, and I think that's kind of the energy you're coming out of right now. When we lose, when we're hurt, we grieve. There's nothing wrong with the grieving process, but we tend to linger in it too long. And in the meantime, you're missing the blessings that are there. Not only are you missing that, you're missing your way over there to the abundance that is in that castle. All right. Let's see. Tell me more. Let's clarify the Six of Shields. Yeah. Okay, you have to come out of this energy. Just whatever you have to do, a little bit every day, you know, and it's hard. But again, sometimes we linger in it too long. You gotta kind of. I don't want to sound trite, so snap yourself out of it. How about that? Because you have a happy home waiting for you. Okay, you're about to build it. All right, so this may be a love. It could be both. Okay. So you're getting messages, and you may be guarded. Okay, and these might be spiritual messages. There's probably more than one. Okay, but you know, this page tends to be a little bit guarded, which is understandable if you've coming out of the Ten of Swords. And see, if you have the ability to have the Two of Cups, that's a union. You know, then why are you feeling left out in the cold? It's because you're not seeing it. You haven't released the old. You need to rest. See where you want to go. Because you have options. You just don't see them. All right? And now it's time for you to learn how to celebrate life. You passed the test. Okay? Again, you have lots of options. Okay? You can walk away from that conflict. There we go. And there's what we're looking for. You can rest and recharge your batteries, okay? This is somebody that took the time to rest so that he could make better decisions. He put his shields down because he can't carry both the lantern and the staff, okay? And where he's going, he doesn't need the shield, okay? That is the star card. That's the star that's inside that lantern. He figured out what his true wish fulfillment was, and it's illuminating his path. And if you look, he's moving on the path. He's moving towards fertility, abundance, okay? You know, you have to learn to take care of your own needs and recognize that you truly are never alone. You have an entire spirit team. If you look behind those cauldrons there's a spirit team back there offering him gifts. Okay? Now you're feeling left out in the cold, and you may be so focused on something that you don't see this yet, but this is definitely happening. Okay? We all, you know, we all move on from broken hearts, right? Okay? And this is something that's going to help you build a firm foundation for the future. It doesn't prevent all tower moments, but because tower moments are good. But if you want to build something, you want to build it on a solid foundation. So over here, this is your wish fulfillment. You're learning how to love yourself. This is somebody that has prospered by building a business. She's independently wealthy, and she's very good at what she does because she took the time to learn it. Okay? Okay, and this is you staying on your path. Don't worry about it. It's hard to overcome fear, but stay on your path. They're mesmerized by the moon too. That's more like taming your wild side and your tame side, or balancing it out. Because balance is very important. Okay, and with this clarity, what you're going to get is communications. All right, this is some kind of communication. It's passionate communication. It could be about building this business. Again, you have a lot of options, and once you get that, I think that's going to give you the clarity, because you're going to want to move forward. You're going to be charging ahead. And what do we got? You still have lots and lots of options. All right. You're moving towards victory. Okay. You remember, you've already been through those lessons. You learned the lessons. Okay. So now it's time to gain your abundance. And it takes a lot of clarity. The clarity, whatever clarity that this is bringing you, is going to bring you a lot of peace. Okay. And that's going to move you towards victory. Okay. Tell me about the Chariot. All right. Once you find your balance, see, she's has the ability to create right here. She's charging forward. She knows something, probably from one of those messages. And now we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, now the King of Pentacles is somebody that knows how to build abundance steadily. Okay, he's grounded. He's earthy. Okay, he knows that once he builds some abundance, he will attract more abundance. What you think about is what you bring. Okay, that's somebody that not only takes care of himself, he takes care of his kingdom. If he's abundant, his kingdom's going to be as well. Okay, so you know, you got to get out of your head, and you got to walk away from any toxic behaviors. But this may not be a toxic behavior or a toxic relationship. You may have already done this. What this might be is you moving forward with passion about something. Well, you may get a communication about something, because it's showing you creating something. Okay. All right. And this is you finding your path. Once you see things from a different perspective, in this case a higher perspective, it's going to illuminate your path. Your ancestors are trying to guide you. They're trying to help you. Be open to receive those messages. All right, yeah. And again, this is a passionate new beginning. Okay. So, right now you have a lot of heavy burdens, but again, your ancestors are guiding you. As long as you keep moving forward, you're going to get to the castle, and you'll be able to drop your burdens, okay? And then you'll be able to create whatever it is that you want. So take care of your own needs. If you need to rest along the way, do that. Just understand you're not alone. And start releasing those burdens, okay? Let them go. Let them go. Figure out what it takes. Do a life review. Figure out what it takes to move forward. Okay? So, I'm getting messages from the archangels, and we have Beloved One. Archangel Samuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay. And one more. Oops. Peace. Archangel Samuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Alright, only love is real. And you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. And that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. You know the routine. If you did, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. It really does help the channel grow. You know, you put us back in the algorithm whenever you do any of that. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.